Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to continue with my sewing themed vignette box. So let's see, where did I leave off last time? I did the needle book where I had made a mistake and put everything in upside down. So I've covered that up with a piece of scrapbook paper, the same scrapbook paper. Let's set these things over to the side and see what I've got. This time I've got fasteners. Those needles can go over there. These can go over here. Fasteners. So let's see, what can we do with these? I've got a piece of cardstock here. Let's see. Check and see which. Yes, 6. Let me double check. I don't think it's square, but nope, it's not. Okay, this is the way I want it to go. Let me put my ruler away. Let's get the scoring tool out, and I'll do a quick-ish score on this at 3. I hope everyone's doing well and has had a chance to do something creative today, or will have. Okay, let's scored, put this away. Grab my bone folder. Let's see if I can get this lined up-ish. Excuse me. I think what I want to do for this one is make a tag and use the hook and eyes on the front of the tag. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that cough came from. All right, let me get a sip of water because apparently it's going to continue. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Okay, so that looks really good on there, but I think I want to add just a little bit of fabric. Yeah. Let's see. Get the fabric scissors. This is going to be a tag, so I don't want this to be too long. So let's get a little snip, put the fabric scissors away so I don't accidentally use them for something that they're not supposed to be used for. And tear a piece of that off. Except I will need them again because this is too wide. I just want a little, about half maybe of this. There we go. Go ahead and give this a good fray. There's my T-pin. Well, I must have put it away. Okay, well, I'll use this then. I usually like to fray with the T-pin because it gives me something more to hold on to. It must be here somewhere. Mixed in with all my bits. Mixed in with all the bits. Always love a good bit of frayed fabric. Makes me very happy. Fray this a bit more on this side. There we go. Yes. Okay, so here we have this. Yeah, that's not bad. Put this back in the pin cushion. Let's see, what else do I want to layer on here? I have some of this machine-made tatting, maybe a little bit of this as well. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and cut my tag shape. so I don't get involved in decorating and not create my tag shape. So let's go like this. There we go. Okay. The triangles, put the scissors back where they go. I don't want like the whole length. I just want a little bit of this. Oh, so many things to play with. So much fun. So much fun. Let's see, can I bring that forward? There we go. Okay. How do I want something behind that to give it just a little bit more contrast? Let's see. Oh, where did I put those patterns? Yes. And this is the pattern paper, the instruction part of the pattern paper. And that'd be sewing pattern, not like, you know, flowers and stuff. What do I want to use? Let's try that. Ooh, sorry for all the rattling. That was really quite loud. I was not anticipating it being so loud. Take this. Sorry, my garbage can closed and I thought it was there was a cat under my feet. I thought, uh-oh. For Debbie's in the window, she's quite content. And my boys are sleeping downstairs, so we're good. We're good so far. Okay, paper. I'm going to see if I can make that a little bit narrower. Just a little. Because I'm never quite sure if I can tear something once I've made it. Oh, and that worked. That worked very, very well. Oops. Except I have it now glued to my finger. So that's not... that part was not anticipated. I guess it should have been. Anytime I use glue, I should just assume then that my fingers are going to stick to everything thereafter. Let's see, so that if I do that, there we go. Yes, let's put the glue down here. As well as on the fabric, hopefully will stick. Just a little bit interest there. Oh, I guess I should have put it over a little farther. Let's see. Can we take it off? Oh, we can. Let's do that then. Let's move it over just a little bit. Yes, that will work. Let's see. Do we still have room for that? Yes, I do. Oh, let's see. Well, I will put a little glue stick on it, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So let me find my art glitter glue. Add a little art glitter glue. Along here, and then on each of the loops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy doozy. Okay. Once again, let's put this on here. So we sort of get it lined up correctly. Okay. Me. I've apparently relocated my larger silicone spatula that I usually use to mash stuff down with. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Luckily it's bright green, so it stands out in the crowd. Here we go. That's a good thing. Apparently I got paint splatters on that. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's not a bad looking tag. Yeah. Okay. So now, do I want something right here first? Maybe some other sort of sewing pattern paper. Let's do this. Yes. I like that. That will work. All right, this will definitely take some art glitter glue, and hopefully it will be strong enough to hold it. Because these little hook and eyes are kind of heavy. Okay. Oops. I should probably have put some glue down on the fabric too. If it pops pops up again, I will do that. Yes, it is not going to stay. So let's give it a little more encouragement here. I think that was an airplane. That was a very strange sound for an airplane. We have a small airport, like a small plane airport, a mile or so from us. And I think they must have started a new class of pilot training, because we've had lots more small airplanes over our area than we used to. I'm gonna stay, hopefully. If not, we'll stitch it down, but I'd rather not. So let's. Oh, there goes the school bus. Okay, that seems to be okay so far. Hopefully it will stay. So here's our tag with our hook and eye fasteners on it. Just trying to decide what I have that's heavy that might actually, I don't know what will fit there. Let's see. No, I don't think it's making good enough contact. Well, we'll give it a try and see how that works. Okay, so here's one. Now I've got some snaps. What should we make with the snaps? I do love that big snap. I need to figure out how to use that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm obsessing over this sticking or not sticking here. I don't think I can put it under. No, if I put it under my mat. Let's see, there must be something. Oh, that's not really heavy enough. Okay, moving on. Sorry. You know, I get distracted. Now this is tall. Don't do that. You don't see much of the wood pattern if I. Let's see, is this six this way? It's just. No, it's not. 3 inches is not going to be wide enough, is it? Just barely. That one may just end up. Well, I don't know. Does it have anything interesting on the back? Just the snaps. It does have all this open in here, so I wonder if I could do like a belly band. No, nope, don't like it. Okay, we'll set that aside for now, and let's look at this one. And this one is small, so yes, I can use the smaller piece. Do 6. notches. My scoring tool back out again. Trying to remind myself not to necessarily burnish with that scoring tool because it makes marks sometimes. Okay, this is pretty heavy. Well, it's a lightweight cardboard, almost more than a cardstock, really. So what can we do with this to make it more interesting? Is this gonna fit on there? Oh, it does. It fits on there really nicely. So let's see. And yeah, there's nothing on the back of that. So what do we have to add? Have more of this. Have this piece. Telling you, I need a bone folder in a different color. Because it just blends in with paper and then I don't see it. It's kind of cool brown ribbon. I think might be kind of fun to use. Once again, let's get the fabric scissors. I don't know how old this ribbon is, but I feel like it's very old. It feels old, looks old. Could just be the color though. It's kind of a interesting color brown. So let's see. It's going to completely cover that up, isn't it? Well, I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Okay, well, you know what? Let's save this piece for something else. Oh, I feel like that should be perforated, but I guess it's not. So let's see. Oops, there goes the scoring tool. There goes the little scoring tool. And of course, it's in a spot by my desk where I can't reach it. Let's see, can I get it? All right. Got it. So let's go ahead and score. score this kind of weird torn edge, just maybe to give this a little bit more interest. Here we go. Yes. Okay. I'm not going to put that back in that basket again because I will lose it. Okay. Actually, that's cardstock, so let's go ahead and before I do that, where's my scissors? Go ahead and use my scissors to distress this edge of this. Discovered the other day that I don't actually have to have my scissors open to distress. I can just use the side of the scissors, which is infinitely safer. And you know, my risk management brain likes that a lot. Turn that out. Much less likely that I'm going to slice my finger with this, which is fabulous because I am not a fan of cutting myself. Anytime we watch anything on television that involves somebody stabbing somebody with a knife or something like that, I'm always just like, ooh, no. Nope, nope. Nope, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, would rather not see it, but anyway. That's why I read cozy mysteries and watch lots of Hallmark movies. Because even their mystery movies don't have lots of violence and gore, which is great. Great from my corner of the world. There we go. That's a bit more interesting. Yes. Okay. Now. I got the feeling that my paper here was going to crack a little bit, so adding a layer of the sewing pattern instruction paper hopefully will help disguise if there was any cracking. Hopefully I won't lose all of that. Cool. Oh, I do lose most of it though, don't I? I tell you, I can't get my stuff very well aligned today. Okay. What do I have as far as piece of pattern paper? I don't usually not do my videos this late in the day, and there's a good reason for that. Back in the days when I used to work, I used to always say, don't give me anything complicated to do after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Regular stuff's fine, but don't be asking me to like solve the world's problems or anything, because I'm not going to be very good at it. I didn't get quite enough sleep last night. Got great sleep the night before, but not last night, so My batteries are starting to run low. You know what, I think I'm going to trim that just a teensy bit. Just a little bit, so that I don't lose all of that writing on that side. Closed scissors again and kind of just rough that side up a little bit so it doesn't look quite so freshly trimmed. And I'll do the same with this side. A little over the top, a little off the bottom. And then I think what I will do with this is kind of keep it as a possible pocket. I don't know what I might put in there, but if I could slide something behind there that would show off the perforations in this, that would be kind of fun. So let's do that. My finger up here so I don't forget that I'm making a pocket. Oopsie, scooting it around. Let's see, do I want a bit of this up here? Nope. I will save that for something else. Let me just points off the corners here. Our little fastener, our little snap, as I would call them, dress fasteners. What might I put in there? Too tall. Okay, well, I will think about it. Think about it. Where did I put? Ooh, where did I put the tag that I made? Oh, that's right. It's sitting under this. That nice little tag. I think that's going to stick pretty well. Now, let's punch a hole. I bought a new fancy hole punch, but I think it might be too much for this particular project. Let's see, where's my regular hole punch? I've buried it. Okay, let's not knock my glass of water over because that would be a little too much excitement for me this afternoon. Oh, there's my, I've been looking all over for my better needle nose pliers, and there they are. Now this hole is not, yeah, this is kind of a standard size hole. So let's see if I can line this up sort of centered-ish. Yes, there. Now, not exactly centered-ish at all. My goodness, I have crooked eyes today. I want to put this in here. Oh, I already used that on there. Maybe this. Just a little bit of it, not this whole piece. Oh, tying a knot is so easy the rest of the day. Not when I get too tired. Okay, I'm gonna trim this side. Trim this side a little bit. Let's see, will this, oh, it does. It frays, and it frays a lot. Let me move that because it's an annoying sound. Okay, here we go. That's a little more interesting. A little too fuzzy, but a little more interesting. How about this side? Okay. There we go. Here are these two pieces, done-ish anyway. I may attempt to do more with them. This one needs something more. Maybe I can do a little collage strip and add that large snap to it. That might be kind of interesting. Okay, well, not for now though. I've kept you here long enough. So, much longer than I anticipated. Alrighty. Here's the two pieces they got done. Here's this piece that didn't get made into anything yet. And here's the little needle book from before, and the other needles that are just going to kind of hold their own in there. And I've got some thread and buttons for another time. So there we go. Okay. The vignette box with the sewing theme is making progress. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, and subscribe if you haven't. And for now, I will say bye-bye.